Attorney Dan Jaramillo, regular member. Ms. Josephine Atiera, regular member. Attorney Diaz Deputy Lamon, regular member. Mr. Elvis, Engineer Elvis Medalla, provisional member. And Mr. Castillo, provisional member, all attending via Zoom. On the part of the observers, we have Ms. Nanette Vita from NACA and Ms. Susan Rivera from BHCC. Likewise, we will attendance, the head and members of the technical working group, head and members of the BAC Secretariat.
Thank you. Concerning the foregoing, the chair declares that there is a quorum. HO-BAC-EP number 053-2021 come to order. Madam Secretary, we are scheduled today.
We have two items in our agenda, Mr. Chair. Number one is the approval of minutes of the previous BAC meetings, HO-BAC-EP number 050 and 051-2021, both dated 3 August 2021. Number two is the post-qualification report for the Hagna Port Expansion Project, Port of Hagna Bohol, construction of Roro Ramp and RC Pier Extension, Mandaon Port, Mandaon Masbate, and construction of Breakwater, Port of Natubong, Batangas.
Thank you. Unless there are objections, let's proceed to the first item on our agenda, the approval of the minutes of the previous BAC meeting.
Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of the minutes of BAC meeting HO-BAC-EP number 051-2021 held on August 3, 2021.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Tenuda Secretary, approve the minutes of the previous BAC meeting. Is there a position there too?
None, Mr. Chair.
And Mr. Chair.
There being none, the minutes of HO-BAC-EP numbers 050-2021 and 051-2021, both held last August 3, 2021, are hereby approved as presented. Let's proceed to the next item on our agenda, the post-qualification reports. Is a technical working group ready to submit its reports?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Please proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Report on the post-qualification of premium gas structures incorporated for Hagna Port Expansion Project for the Hagna Port under contract number LFP-BXL number 015-2021. Based on the duly approved bid evaluation report, premium gas structures incorporated was found to have the lowest calculated bid in the amount of 405,688,1,591.71. Hence, the BAC has resolved to recommend the post-qualification said structure and instructed PWD to conduct the said post-qualification. Thus, the post-qualification was conducted by the PWD. The PWD verified the submitted legal documents of the contractor and found to comply with the requirements and validity period. The completed single largest contract similar to contract with the feeding. This is the construction of legal shipbuilders incorporated at Barangay Palanas of Vera Leyte was verified and found in order based on the certificate of completion and acceptance. The breakdown of major operations for similar completed projects passed the requirements, the required quantity needed for the contract, and the status of the ongoing project were verified from the implementing offices. DCMD, DSD, DPWH, Central Office, Region 3, Region 13, Leyte 4th District, NIA, Pananga Municipal Office, and the Philippine International Trade Corporation. The noted slippage of the project still within the threshold of at least 10% in each of the two or more contracts specified under Section 34.3 of the 2016 revised IR of RA 9184. The equipment placed for the project were confirmed to be owned by the contractor and all found to be operational and in good condition for inspection conducted by PC engineers on 12 July 2021. The contractors pledged key personnel for the project were verified and have complied with the prescribed requirements of the project. As of August 2021, Premium Mega Structures Incorporated is not included in the list of listed entities of BAC. Under financial requirements, the net working capital, the value of unfinished work, the FCC tax clearance, and VAT registration submitted has been verified and confirmed to be adequate and correct. Based on the result of post-qualification, the PWD recommends that the bid proposal of Premium Mega Structures Incorporated at its calculated bid price of 405,688,591.71 pesos be declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of the 2016 revised RR of RA 9184. That's all, sir.
Your motion.
Mr. Chair, I move that the TWG recommendation as contained in its post-qualification report stating among others that the bid price that the bid proposal of Premium Mega Structures Inc. at its calculated bid price of 405,688,591 pesos and 71 centavos be declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid be adopted by the committee.
Second, Mr. Chair.
It has been moved as secondary to adopt the recommendation of the Techno Working Group as contained in the report on the post-qualification of Premium Mega Structures Incorporated, Hagna Port Expansion Project, Port of Hagna, Hagna Bohol, during the position thereto.
None, Mr. Chair. There
being none, the bid proposal of Premium Mega Structures Incorporated as calculated bid price of 405,688,591 pesos and 71 centavos is hereby declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of the 2016 revised RA number 9184. Secretary is hereby instructed to proceed with preparation of necessary resolution and notices.
Yes, sir.
Next report.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, everyone. Report on the post-qualification of Premium Mega Structures Incorporated for the project construction of roll-around and RCPR extension on Down Port in Down Masbate. Based on the duly approved bid evaluation report, Premium Mega Structures Incorporated was found to have the lowest calculated bid in the amount of 108,889,860 pesos and 11 centavos. Hence, the BAC has resolved to recommend the post-qualification of said contractor and instructed the PWG to conduct the said post-qualification. Thus, the post-qualification was conducted by the PWG, and the PWG verified the submitted legal documents of the contractor and found to comply with the requirement and validity period. The completed singular contract similar contract will be undertaking, which is the contract construction of Mega Shipbuilders Incorporated, Plans of was verified and found to be in order based on the certificate of completion and acceptance. A breakdown of major operations for similarly completed projects as the required quantity needed for the contract and the status of ongoing projects were verified from the various implementing offices. The notice slippages of the project is still within the threshold of at least 10% in each of 2 or more contracts specified under Section 34.3 of the 2016 revised RR of the Republic Act 1984. For the equipment pledged for the project will confirm to be owned by the contractor, and all come to be operational and in good condition per an inspection conducted by PCMT field engineers on 13 July 2021. The contractor's pledged key personnel for the project were also verified and have complied with the prescribed requirement of the project. Premium Structures Incorporated is not included in the list of listed entities of the GPP as of 20 August 2021. Under the financial requirements in net working capital, the value of unfinished work, the NFCC tax clearance and VAT registration submitted has been verified and found to be adequate and correct. Based on the result of post-verification, the PWG recommends the bid proposal of Premium Megastructures Incorporated at its calculated bid price of 108,889,860 pesos and 11 centavos. Be declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of 2016, revised RRR of the Republic Act 1984. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, I move that the TWG recommendation as contained in its post-qualification report stating, among others, that the bid proposal of Premium Megastructures Incorporated at its calculated bid price of 108,889,860 pesos and 11 centavos be declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid be adopted by the committee.
Second, Mr. Chair.
It has been moved as seconded. We adopt the recommendation of the Technical Working Group as contained in the report on the post-qualification of Premium Megastructures Incorporated for the construction of Roro Ramp and RC Pier Extension, Mandaon Port, Mandaon, Masbate. Is there any position there too?
None, Mr. Chair.
There being none, the bid proposal of Premium Megastructures Incorporated at its calculated bid price of 108,889,860 pesos and 11 centavos is hereby declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of the 2016 revised RR of RA number 9184. Secretary is hereby instructed to proceed with the preparation of the necessary resolution and notices.
Yes, sir.
Next report.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, everyone. Report on the post-qualification of MRB2 Construction Corporation, Cancun Construction Development Corporation, joint venture for the construction of breakwater Port of Nasugbo, Batangas under contract number LFP BGS number 019/2021. Based on the newly approved declaration report and as per instruction by the BAC, the PWG conducted post-qualification on MRB2 Construction Corporation, Cancun Construction Development Corporation, joint venture, and requested to present the original documents for legal, technical, and key personnel pledges for the project for validation, verification as to correctness by the PWG members last July 21 and 23, 2021. verification with PCMB, MRB2 Construction Corporation, and Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation incurred slippages for the following projects. For MRB2 construction, the rehabilitation of an upgrading of existing birth and backup area of Pier 18, Vitas, Tondo, Manila, with a slippage of positive 0.762%. For the construction of road ramp platform and pier extension for the Tulan, Sorsogon, a slippage of negative 2.866%. For Tablas Port Expansion Project, Port of Tablas, Tujuan, Romblon, slippage of positive 27.978%. For Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation, for the construction of breakwater Port of Corimao, Ilocos Norte, a slippage of positive 28.415%. For the Manok Manok Port Project, Port of Manok Manok Malay, Aklan, the project is suspended due to pending issuance of environmental compliance certificate. Actual accomplishment is 20.348%. For the construction of Coastal Road, Port of Calapan, Oriental, Mindoro, anchored a slippage of negative 0.547%. Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation has also an ongoing project with the region level, Davao del Sur District Engineering Office, for the construction of concrete equipment multi-section, Migos Davao del Sur with a slippage of positive 29.8%. The above cited negative slippages are below the threshold of at least 10% in each of two or more contracts specified under section 34.3 of the 2016 by RA number 924. For verification with PMO Bicol and Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation in Child Builders Joint Venture has a suspended repair project, which is the breakwater number 1, berth number 1 at Legazpi Port, effective June 7, 2021, pending receipt of the new design to be adopted by the PMO. Furthermore, Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation has suspended repair projects at PMO Panay, Limaras, which are the repair of all dilapidated deck at Port of Hordan, Limaras, and to repair of all dilapidated RC pier at the Port of Lipata in Antique. The information from PMO, both projects are suspended due to difficulty in the delivery and transport of materials from Manila to project site due to travel restrictions. MRB2 Construction Corporation and Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation were not included in GPPB blacklisted entities as of August 20, 2021, as per GPPB website on consolidated blacklisting report. Based on the result of the post-qualification, the PWG recommends that the bid proposal of MRB2 Construction Corporation, Kankunchi Construction Development Corporation, joint venture, at its calculated bid price of 510,591,301.65 be declared as the lowest calculated response bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of 2016, revised IRR of RA number 920. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Pleasure of the back. Kala ko sa kayo. Members of the back, we have before us a recommendation from the Technical Working Group. What is your pleasure?
Move to adopt the recommendation, the TWG, with regards to the post-qualification report of for the proposed construction of breakwater Port of Nasugbu. Mr. Chair.
Wait a second.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
It has been moved and seconded. We adopt the recommendation of the Technical Working Group as contained in the report on post qualification of MRB2 construction, Kankonchi Construction and Development Corporation joint venture for the construction of breakwater, Port of Nasugbu, Batangas. Do we have a position there too?
None, Mr. Chair.
There being none, the bid proposal of MRB2 Construction Corporation, Kankonchi Construction Development Corporation joint venture at its calculated bid price of 510,599,301 pesos and 65 centavos is hereby declared as the lowest calculated responsive bid pursuant to Rule 10, Section 34 of the 2016 revised RA number 9184. Secretary is hereby instructed to proceed with preparation of the necessary resolution and notices.
Yes, sir.
Anything else, Madam Secretary?
Now, Mr. Chair.
There being none, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.